Hello guys, welcome to my stream. Enjoy the stream guys. Yeah.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. The high forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We must place that unacceptable We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
I replay this game because I'm not ready yet. Let's play again. I play this again. Sorry for the trouble. Alright, let I log in. Okay, without further ado, let's dive into the battlefield. Enjoy the stream, guys.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
Your will. Lead. Your
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Your will. Yes. Gladly. Yes. Gladly.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. A creep tumor is under attack. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. tumor is under attack. We require more Vespine gas. A creep tumor is under attack. Spawn more overlords. A creep tumor is under attack. Spawn more overlords. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We must unacceptable. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more Vespine gas. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. Mutation complete. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals. Unacceptable. We must place that on creep. We must place that on creep. A creep tumor is under attack. Mutation. We require more Vespine. We require more minerals. A creep tumor is under attack. Spawn more overlords. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals. We require... A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. Vespine geyser exhausted. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. We require more minerals. tumor is under attack. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Mantap. Sorry. I will change the I will adjust the picture so that you can see the map. Sorry, I think it's better now. I think it's better. I hope you guys can see the map. Yeah, let's continue the game. I will continue the campaign, but I think I will stop here now. Alright, let's start the game. But I think Act 2 I need to, where is it? I need to off because I have online course later. So before that, let's dive a bit into the game and let's see what we got here. I need to be confident. But I need to improve my English first. Okay. Wait, a bit loading. Wow. So nice. Really nice. This is the war.
Our allies are in combat.
This is so. This is my ally. I got 12.
Spawn more overlords. Our
What
allies
do
are in
I know?
combat.
But don't worry, my ally is strong, but I need to help.
Our allies are in combat. Spawn more overlords.
Now I need to focus in my.
We must place that on creep. We require more minerals. more minerals. Our allies are under attack.
I had her.
A creep tumor is under attack. Our allies are in combat.
No.
Spawn more overlords.
No overload. Yeah, 5 up there. Next, I will
Spawn more overlords.
do overload. Later, I will do overload. But first, I will destroy this bush.
Our allies are in combat.
I want to make my half here. I will look after this done. I will focus in my resources first. First,
We must place that on creep.
I think I need to push a bit.
Our allies are in combat.
I will have my
Our allies' base is threatened.
ultimate. I'll get this. Get this. Oh. Set down. And then keep ready. No. Where we focus my economy first before
Our
that.
forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
We support him. Yeah, I agree with it. First, I will focus.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. We must place that on the spawn more overlords. Unacceptable command. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. Our allies are in combat. Unacceptable command. We require more Vespine gas. under attack. Our allies are in combat. We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals. Mutation. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Wait, I need to join my class online first. Sorry for late. A bit late to join the class.
And the ways we're working to make STEM more inclusive for everyone. Now, because we can't be at every campus, we built programs like Etch to make sure we can still connect with you, answer your questions, and equip you with knowledge that helps you take your next steps, whether that's learning more about the industry, discovering Micron's impact, or even figuring out how to apply and hopefully join our team one day. We absolutely love what we do here, and we're here for each and every one of you. So I encourage you to take this time to listen, learn, more importantly, ask questions, get inspired. You all represent the next generation of innovators, and we can't wait to see the incredible things you'll do, maybe even here at Micron. So let's get to know one another. Next slide, please. Welcome, and we're just so excited to have you here for Fall 2026 Edge. If you could do me a favor, let me know in the chat what school that you attend, what's your major, when do you graduate, and one word to describe what you really want to take away from this session. And then what types of positions you're interested in. As you all can see, I am a proud undergraduate of Oklahoma State University, and I also received both of my master's degrees from Texas A&M Commerce. I'm located in Dallas, and I've actually been with Micron for 4 years. Absolutely love working here with all the people that you will hear from today on the call. I see Boise State, Syracuse. Everyone knows we're expanding there in New York. I see Berkeley on the call, USC. Oh, there's a A&M grad. Love all the energy in the chat. UIUC. A lot of these universities are where you'll see us this summer, this fall as well. All right, NYU is on the call. Who else do we have? UC Davis is on the call. Florida State. San Jose University is on the call. BYU is here. MIT is here. Arizona State University. I love it. ASU. UC Berkeley. See quite a bit of UC Berkeley students on the call. Georgia Tech. We love the Bulldogs for sure. Lene is there in Atlanta. Clarkson University. University of Buffalo is on the call. Cornell is on the call. Fantastic. Vanderbilt is on the call. USC, Virginia Tech. All really great universities. Just really excited about this series and just appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Cannot wait to see what this series does, and hopefully we'll see some of your beautiful faces at Micron in the future. Lene, I will pass it back over to you.
Thank you so much, Shona. So to get started with an overview of Micron and the semiconductor industry, I will hand it over to Danielle Webb, who is the Global Executive Business Partner for our U.S. expansion.
Thank you. Thanks, Shona. Thanks, Lene. And by the way, I'm going to do a shout out to some of our India friends out there. I've seen Mumbai and Pune and Gujarat. That is fantastic with the international crowd that we've got here. I myself have my master's from the University of San Francisco and my undergraduate degree from the local San Jose State University. So I am based out of our San Jose headquarters, excuse me, not headquarters, but our San Jose site in California, and work very, very closely in my current capacity with Boise and New York, based with all of the expansion work. So excited to share more here. So accelerate intelligence to enrich life for all. An amazing statement. And why is it amazing? Because we have the pleasure of that being our vision statement. So when you think about data, it really drives the world and it enriches life for all. So when you think about how we want to operate as an organization and move through the industry of semiconductor, we really want to touch everything that kind of helps move our space forward and helps the world kind of motivate and move throughout. With that being said, if we go to the next slide and we add to that, so we've got this beautiful vision statement, but we've also got a mission, right? So every company's got a mission, and ours is to be the global leader in memory and storage solutions. So that's how we want to enable our vision statement in terms of enriching life for all through that business. The how we do it is through our values. Very, very critical and foundation to how we operate. With that being said, we start with our people value. Caring for each other. So definitely not necessarily in priority order, right? But such a key one as we think about the others. So innovation, shaping our future. And by the way, it's not just innovation in R&D, but it's innovation in all the things we do around how we operate with our processes. It's innovation for how we are effective and optimizing all of our roles in our communities within Micron and outside. So tenacity, oh gosh, anyone in the semiconductor knows tenacity is so critical to how we work. It's so fun to kind of see the energy that everybody brings to the work that we do. And speaking of everybody, when you think about that collaboration, super key. We do not get it where we're at today without that, which is also anchored on our customers, right? So customer focus. Many people think about customer focus as our external partners, but we also have internal customers to each other from function to function that are equally as key and critical. When you think about speed, everyone thinks about how fast we might move. We're not necessarily talking about that. We're also talking about how do we move with purpose, with intention, and how do we set the pace internally for our peers? How do we set the pace externally with our competitors? So there you go. The what, the how, all together, Micron. So super excited about this. So let's talk a little bit more about where we're at as a company. $37.4 billion. Like, who would have thought, right? In the semiconductor industry, especially little old Micron, right? Founded, by the way, if you hadn't heard the stories, in a dentist office. So think about where those founders are today. They are genuinely, and I heard a comment from one of our VPs the other day who actually spoke with one of them, very awe-inspired, very proud to see where Micron's at today. So being headquartered in Boise, this lovely small community, which is definitely growing, and I hear all the time, quote, not so small anymore, right? Maybe not in size, but definitely in energy and everything that we've got going on in that community. So, hey, hitting Fortune 125 out of 500, pretty big. Over 62,000 patents. That is more, if you think about it, than one per team member with 56,000 team members today. So that's an incredible feat for our organization, and obviously anchoring, if it's not, on our innovation value for how we operate. 15 manufacturing sites and over 30 locations. So if we take that further into moving around how we are going to do our expansion work, super excited about the investments that we're making. So state-of-the-art memory manufacturing at competitive costs requires large-scale fabs. So with that being said, it is a tremendous feat with where we're at. If you think about the New York, Idaho, and Virginia locations, New York and Idaho are what we call greenfield fabs, right? Literally digging into the dirt, starting from the ground up with no physical infrastructure in place for the fab itself. Now, the difference between Idaho and New York, Idaho has about, what is it? I think over 40 other buildings in that location. It's absolutely incredible in Boise. So at least there are some foundational resources in terms of how we're getting started. But this scale is something that no one's ever even thought of before. New York, completely different ballgame with respects to there is no other infrastructure out there. I'll share what the construction guys were telling me about a month ago when I was out there driving on the dirt. It's going to be a concrete village and or kind of a little space and nicknames around what that environment physically looks like, right? Imagine the amount of trucks driving by to create what we're going to be creating there. So production there from a labor perspective will start out in 2030. We've got Idaho coming next year and then the year after. And then don't forget about our absolutely lovely modernization that is happening in Manassas, which we are so extremely excited about for our DDR4 technology. It is going to be incredible. Without our Asia partners, none of that US stuff actually gets enabled as well. The volume of IJOP, meaning internal job opportunities between our locations, is incredible. What we're doing in Hiroshima from a growth perspective, what we're doing in Taiwan, what we're doing in Singapore, and I can't say enough about those locations, plus India. We are the first semiconductor facility located in Gujarat. That is absolutely incredible, and what a feat that Micron took on going there. So super excited about this format. So if you think about the 30 locations, here's just a simple 7 with that respect, but certainly appreciate it. So as we navigate through the rest, let's talk a little bit more about our endeavors on the next slide. So going straight into our Boise, Idaho, it's really important that we share with everybody it's an approximate $50 billion investment that's being made. key construction for DRAM output, really critical that we are co-located with our technology development center with R&D to basically enhance that operational efficiency, accelerating everything that we do in terms of the touch points. It's incredible to see, and I'm so lucky to be able to be a part of that. Thousands of jobs are being created in that space, but let's just think for a moment, not just the Micron jobs, but it's all of the trades and the construction and everything else that's happening around the community. And if you think about the infrastructure support needed for that, it's also creating those jobs in Boise as well. So Clay, New York, I want to say the same thing, but let's not give it that amount of justice. Let's give it more. It's double the size, right? So Boise, Idaho, 2 fabs, Clay, New York, 4. So think about that, 4. That is huge. So each fab is about 600,000 square feet of clean space. So New York's going to end up at 2.4 million square feet. So let's see. If for any of you who are familiar, which I'm hoping many of you are, the American football field, right? That is 40 of them, all in one site. So just the incredible feat that's happening there. I know it's amazing. I love it. Thank you for the responses. And by the way, over $500 million in community investment. So let's talk about that on the next slide. Our community investments are vast. We definitely want to partner very specifically with the pipeline that's going to actually give us the talent that is needed. When we haven't manufactured or grown this talent, semiconductor talent, for a couple of decades in the US, it is absolutely critical we start with an education space. So super proud that we've been doing that actually for over 2 years already. And now we're deep into the community of Clay and Syracuse, already priming that space for the New York. Within Boise community, the amount of chip camps I'm hearing are being done is incredible. The feat that our social impact and community outreach groups are doing are incredible. Our apprentice organization is doing a phenomenal job, and I want to say not just in Boise but also in New York, with how we're building those skills coming out of new investments. And you see this lovely picture. I was so happy to have been there, a part of the Sim Fab in the Onondaga Community College. So with that, the last piece that I want to talk about is the lovely Virginia and the excellent DRAM that we're going to be putting out from that location, significantly increasing our monthly wafer output. It is incredible. So modernizing that's taken us over $2 billion. We are ensuring, and this is critical, everybody, ensuring that the Micron's 1 alpha technology is building our supply chain resiliency. That is critical, right, to that ebb and flow, and how we're actually supporting that to help smooth out that time. So excited for you guys to hear from my colleague Kay, who will get into a bit more of those pieces. So thank you guys so much for your time today, and I appreciate and honored to be able to speak with you. Okay?
Thank you so much, Danielle. So hi everyone, my name is Tay, and I'm currently a senior engineer at Micron. I also serve as the North America regional lead for our Mosaic ERG, the Employee Resource Group, and I'll talk about that a little bit later towards the end. I imagine that most of you are probably wondering what kind of people does Micron hire. So let me tell you a little bit about my background. I started with a bachelor degree in electrical computer engineering at the U of A. After learning how electronic devices works, I wonder if I invented something new, how would I patent it? How can I bring it to the market? So I pursued a master's degree in the engineering and technology management field, then to learn how to actually manufacture the product, either an invention or an existing product. I got my second master's degree in industrial engineering. And by that time, when I graduated, energy was a huge topic. Well, I suppose it still is a huge topic. So I went back to U of A and completed a PhD focusing on renewable energy, particularly solar. So what kind of talent is Micron looking for? I guess the short answer is everything. Engineers, scientists, data analysts, supply chain experts, finance, HR, legal, marketing, communication, and many, many more. And That's because Micron designs, develops, manufactures, and sell our products from tip to toe, start to finish. And later, when you join the breakout rooms and meet our representatives from different teams, you will see how broad and diverse Micron really is. And right now, you might be thinking, oh, that's great, but what does Micron actually do? So you just saw my picture on the previous slide. And it's very funny, it's a little story I had with Lene. The original LinkedIn version was pretty blurry, so I was going through all my old drives to find like a higher resolution file. Then I remember, oh, wait a second. We're living in the age of AI. So I uploaded my picture to an AI image tool, and within seconds, boom, it generated a much high quality version of that. And that's what you see here. And that's what Micron does. Although we do not actually build an image generation AI, we absolutely help make AI possible. So if you go to the AI slides, how do we do that? It's because AI needs memory, lots of memory. Think about like a massive data centers where AI models like your new friend, ChatGPT, are trained. If you open up those servers, there's a good chance that you probably will see Micron products inside. Same thing for your phone, your laptop, gaming system, you can play games, SSD, or your electronic device. You are probably using like the Micron technology device today without realizing that. Now, if we go to the next slide, you can see that the reality is that AI is
Mutation complete. Vespine Geyser exhausted. Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete. Our allies are in combat. Thespian guys are exhausted.
Eh, GG. Good night, guys. Bye bye.